Welcome to the Month in Review briefing. This briefing will highlight the weather of May 2014, as well as the temperature and precipitation outlooks for the month of June 2014. This graphic is from the High Plains Regional Climate Center and shows the departure from normal temperatures for the month of May 2014. The time period for the normals is 1981 to 2010. A value of 0 would mean that the location reported a normal average temperature for the month of May. Most of the region reported near to above normal temperatures for the month. Portions of Crook and Grant County reported up to 1 degree below normal, while portions of northern Oregon and southeast Washington reported up to 4 degrees above normal. The next graphic is also from the High Plains Regional Climate Center. This shows the percent of normal precipitation for the Northwest for the month of May 2014. A value of 100% means that the location reported their average monthly total precipitation. For May 2014, most of eastern Oregon and Washington reported well below normal precipitation totals. A few locations in Grant County received heavier precipitation due to thunderstorms to bring their monthly total near normal. A ridge of high pressure was over the region on the first day of the month of May. This led to a very warm day, with several weather stations reporting record high temperatures the afternoon of the 1st. Antelope, Oregon reported a record high temperature of 83 degrees, tying the previous record set in 1966. Meacham, Oregon reported a record high temperature of 76 degrees, breaking the previous record of 73 degrees set in 2004. Monument, Oregon reported a record high temperature of 91 degrees, breaking the previous record of 88 degrees set in 2004. Seneca, Oregon reported a record high temperature of 75 degrees, tying the previous record set in 2004. Sisters, Oregon reported a record high temperature of 84 degrees, breaking the previous record of 83 degrees set in 1966. Ellensburg, Washington reported a record high temperature of 84 degrees, tying the previous record set in 2004. Salish Pass, Washington reported a record high temperature of 79 degrees, breaking the previous record of 77 degrees set in 2004. Walla Walla, Washington reported a record high temperature of 83 degrees, breaking the previous record of 81 degrees set in 1976. And Whitman Mission in Washington reported a record high temperature of 83 degrees, tying the previous record set in 2004. And now we will turn our attention to the forecast for June 2014. This graphic is issued by the Climate Prediction Center, or CPC, and is the temperature outlook for the month of June. The cool colors indicate a greater chance of below normal temperatures, and the warm colors represent a greater chance of above normal temperatures. The time period for the normals runs from 1981 to 2010. The Pacific Northwest is forecast to have a greater chance of above normal temperatures for the month of June. This graphic is CPC's precipitation outlook for the month of June. The green colors represent a greater chance of above normal precipitation, and the brown colors represent a greater chance of below normal precipitation. Areas near the Cascades are forecast to have a slightly better chance of below normal precipitation, while the rest of the region is under equal chances. This means that the probability of the most likely category cannot be determined, and the expected likelihood of above, below, or near normal temperatures doesn't differ from the climatological odds of 33.3% for each category. Please remember that these are probabilities of averages, and that the day-to-day weather will still vary for the month of June. This concludes our briefing. Please continue to visit National Weather Service web pages for the latest weather information, including watches, warnings, and advisories. Thank you for your time.